Hello, hello, and welcome to Play the Game with Steve. How are you guys doing today? Hope you are doing well. It is a beautiful Tuesday night, and right now I am in it to win it with my good friend Colossus. I played with last night. If you haven't had a chance, go take a look at the game we played last night with Brant at Step Into the Portal. It was such a good game. We were playing each a team, and then we were leading our teams to victory. We were playing. There was Web Warriors. There was Champions. There was Was there Avengers? Yeah, Avengers. And then there was the X-Men, led by my Storm deck, which was doing really, really well until Captain America's Nemesis killed me. Dang, that slide scheme. So anyway, so that was a little bit sad, but we still pushed through and we still ended up beating Expert Magneto. I know Colossus is the man, Describe. Colossus was, I think, before Rogue came out, was my favorite X-Men of the set. As soon as the core box came out, I was like, Shadowcat was nice, but I loved Colossus. For some reason, Colossus just spoke to me just for the raw fun of it, the raw power that Colossus could exude. And because he's also a little bit trickier to play with, I think that's what drawn me to him. The fact that, if you don't have those tough status cards, or if you don't have ways to get those tough status cards, it becomes a little bit more challenging. And I think some people might shy away from a challenge like facing Zola. We know that Zola has his mutates that have the quick strike, that have the retaliate, that get guard. So a lot of ways to punish Colossus. So I'm going to try out tonight to face off against Colossus versus Expert Zola. And I also added the Under Attack modular set to spice things up, because it does have those one damages, those concussion blasters that can just come in and hurt you and remove those toughs before even the damage occurs. So I'm going to shift to the table. I am running a kind of like the same deck I was running yesterday. I really like that team strike mechanic. So that one is my favorite when I'm running an X-Men team, especially in aggression. So there you go. Let me just flip to the table, go back here. There you go. So thank you for those of you already putting in the like button. Wow, I'm not even done yet. Yeah, come on, Descry. You know these combinations. You play them. Don't tell me you don't try those. This is just the natural Zola. It's just basically Zola. All right, so we have our 50 card deck, because why not? We're going to start with, Monsieur LaForge. We have an X-Men Instruction. We have an Enraged. We have a Made of Rage. We have Angel. And we have a Bulletproof Protector. All right, that's all swell and all, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to pitch, I think we're going to pitch 4 cards. Actually, we're going to pitch 3 cards. And then we're going to draw 2, and 3. So all of our upgrades right now, and we don't have one of our dudes that we really want to put him on. But we do have Angel, so we could maybe play that. All right, we have his ability that's set up. We go get Organic Steel. So we'll go get 1 copy of Organic Steel. We got those brute forces in there. There's an Organic Steel. All right. So I think it's game time. And he even plays Standard too, I know. Chris, Sal Gaming. I usually avoid Retaliate villains when playing Colossus. Such a pain to constantly lose tough. Well, there you go. Well, I'm glad you guys are already excited for this matchup. I know I am. All right, I will. I'm going to start paying 2. I'm going to play a Forge. And I think Forge is going to go get me an X-Men thing. So do I want Utopia yet? Do I want Utopia, or do I want... both my armor ups there. Or do I just want... why do I have X-Gene in here? Oh, I can, yeah, it'll work. Yeah, I think I want the, did I take out the X-Jet? The X-Jet should be in here. All right, let's just put the X-Jet out. Let's do this. All right. Boom. All right, so we're going to spend 1, 2, 3. We're going to play the X-Jet. Do I want to keep something that cost 1? I could give Forge a couple of extra hit points. But I'd lose my Bulletproof Protector. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to keep that Bulletproof Protector. We are going to flip up into Colossus. And Colossus will get a tough. I think what we're going to do is we'll just use Bulletproof Protector to give ourselves 2 toughs. I do want to get rid of test subjects right away, so I'm going to go 1 and 1. Get rid of test subjects. That's the first one you get rid of. And then, oh, there we go. We got another Bioservant that comes in with a tough. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So deal 5 damage to an enemy. You may discard a tough status card, stun and confuse that enemy. All right, so maybe we're going to do that. We'll see how that goes. These guys do not have guard yet, so we are good. We're going to add 1 threat. We're going to add 1 to the experiment counter. And Zola's going to attack into our friend LaForge. So that's 3 damage here. All right. Colossus is going to defend the first one, and I'm going to lose a tough for the second one. And then our next card is a Mutate. All right, the party is nonstop. Give me the +2/+2. Make sure he gets +2/+2. Nope, it's the guard, which completely messes up my plan. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. All right. Okay. I hate those guys. Yeah, whatever. It's, what can we do? It happens. It happens. All right. I think we're going to use... Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to be taking some damage here, unfortunately. We're going to use our Brute Force and 2 to play a combat training. And I think we're just going to set ourselves up. We'll use Steel Fists to play Def Focus. I think I'm good losing the main scheme right now. I think I'm just going to lose that main scheme. I'm going to keep my tough, though, because I have 1. I don't have 2. All right. Let's draw 6 cards. All right, 1, 2. Maybe I'll get my armor up. 2, 4, 5, and 6. We did get Utopia. Got a couple of brute forces and attack training. All right, this is going to go to 2. This is going to go to 2. He's going to scheme for 5. There we go. Boom. Goes to 1. And then 1, 2, 3. So goes to 4 already. Not good. Definitely not good. And then our encounter card is Concussive Blast, which means I'm going to lose my tough. I'm good with. All right. Yeah, we got 99 problems. And all this is 1. All right, we're going to spend 2. We're going to put Utopia down. I think we're going to flip up. We're going to get back our tough. I know we need to remove threat here. We are having an attack of 3. I think we're going to go attack training. We're going to play our brute force. We're going to start punching. We're going to punch for 4. We're going to get rid of one of these Bioservants. This one's gone. All right. We are going to get rid of our Bulletproof Protector and get 2 toughs. Is there anything else I want to play? Not really right now. Tony! Alright, so we only have 4 cards, so we want to make sure that we get good ones. 1, 2, 3 forward. And into the fray. And we have an armor up. We want to keep that. I think into the fray, mutual education. We can probably do something here. All right, this is going to go to 5. We are a little scared. This is going to go to 1. We do need a big thwarting turn. He wants to attack us. For 2, we're just going to take 2. 4. We're going to take 2, lose our tough, and then we're going to take 1, go down to 13. Please don't be in advance. Another defensive programming. All right. Okay. I think if we punch this guy for 3. Yeah. So we're going to punch this guy for 3. And then we are going to use the X-Jet, Mutant Education, Team Strike to into the fray. So we're going to deal 6 damage. So he's got 4 health left. So we'll remove 2 threat. So that's going to go down to 3. All right. And 1 more problem gone. All right. We are going to flip down. And when we flip down, we get to put some cards back. I think I forgot to do that the first time. So I'm going to put back a bulletproof. I think I'll just put back an organic steel. We're going to keep our armor up because then when he wants to activate, we can just flip back up and then he won't scheme and then we're good. So that's how you, whoops. And then we got 6 cards too. All right, there they are. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Of course, we have to get the other armor up. Of course, of course, of course. All right. There was 5. And then we remove 2, so it's 3. So this is going to go to 4. This is going to go to 2. He wants to activate. We're going to armor up. All right. And then we get our tough status card. And he's going to attack us. We're just going to take it for 3. We're going to lose our tough. Then we're going to take 2, go down to 11. And then our encounter card is Homesick. Oh, man. Sweet. I'm going to exhaust and remove Homesick from the game. But because I do this, I'm going to shuffle Armor Up back in here. Because that's the best. I am not an X-Man, which is annoying. I don't have a superpower yet. Oh, okay, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1, 2. I'm going to play Iron Will. And, wait. Do I do it like that? Do I do my studio? I can't do my studio because I'm not an X-Man. I think I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to pitch my studio. All right. We're going to stay down. 2, 4, and 6. All right, we got damage. We have allies in this deck. We just haven't found one yet, which is crazy. But at one point, we're going to find them. This is going to go to 5, and then this is going to go to 3, which means we're going to find our minion. Thank you. Ah, perfect. It's a quick strike, dude. That does nothing. All right. Yeah, we went there. We went there. We're going to armor up. Did I let me know if I forgot to put the Tret on. And then we're going to get our tough status card. Zola is going to want to activate against us. Attack us for 2. 3. We're going to lose our tough. Trigger Iron Will. Draw a card. Berserker's going to attack us for 2. And then this guy's going to attack us for 2. We're going to go down to 7. And then encounter card is defensive programming. All right. There's guards all over the place. Okay, so we have +1 thwart, which is okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use X-Jet Def Focus. And then we're going to put an Organic Steel, which is going to give us 2 toughs here. We are going to punch for 3 here. And then we're going to into the fray for 6. So 2. And then 4 excess. This goes down to 1. This guy goes away. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to put back an armor up back in my deck. And then I'm going to Mutant Education. And I'm going to put back... I'll put back my studio. And I think I'll put back a Bulletproof Protector. So I'm shuffling 3 cards back in my deck. Now I really, really hope I get my my armor up again. There's 2 in here. There's like 10 cards left, and there's 2 left. And now my combo is already out. Then I'll be able to clean everything up, and I think we're good. All right, unless I don't get my armor up, which is probably gonna happen. Yep, no armor up. This might be a problem. 2, 1. Schemes for 4. It goes to 6 plus 1, 7. Really, guy? And a +2, +2. All right. All right. That is problematic. I can't get rid of those, but I can do a lot of other cool things. All right, we have this guy, this guy, this guy. All right. First things first, we are going to, we're not even going to recover. We're going to flip up, and we're going to get ourselves a tough. We are going to spend, actually we're not spending anything. We are going to thwart for 2 off the main. We are going to spend 2 for titanium muscles. We're going to use Bulletproof Protector to get rid of a tough and put 2 toughs. That will trigger Iron Will and draw us a card into a double. It's Christmas all over the year. All right, so we are going to spend 4. Oh my God, we have so much resources. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play Wolverine. Wolverine comes in. And because of Utopia, I get to ready. So now I can punch for 4. And Wolverine slashes for 3. And this guy is good. I am then going to spend 2 to play Sunfire. This is where Colossus just becomes the best. All right, Wolverine's going to slash for 3. Getting rid of that tough status. Goodbye, monkey face. All right, I am going to punch for 4. And then he's got 4, 6, 8. And then, no and then. Yes and then. And then we are going to... I'm still afraid of him scheming. Maybe I don't punch for 4. Maybe I just thwart for 2. Did I see any advances go by? I did not see any advances go by. So I think what I'm going to do is instead of attacking for 4, I'm going to thwart for 2 off the main to bring it down to 3. And then Sunfire is going to thwart the main for 1. I think that is the smartest play I got. Because then if advance falls, then I should be okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got double armor up. I should have went down. I could have got my armor ups. And then I got my boot camps and everything. Yeah, I know it was a super solid turn. I was like, go Colossus. All right, this is going to go to 3. And this is going to go to 2. He is going to attack me. I'm just going to take the hit for 2. He's going to add one of these mutant counters. He's going to attack for 5. Let's just separate these monkeys. So for 5, I'm going to lose a tough. But I'm going to exhaust Organic Steel to place a tough. Draw a card. Nice. He is going to attack me for a lot. I'm going to lose a tough. Draw a card. There he is. That's who I was looking for. Professor Eckes. All right, and then encounter card is the advance. Oh my god, can I call this stuff? Can I call it or what? I might lose here. No, he gets a tough. Oh my god, this is when you've played the game so much that you can call exactly what's gonna happen, like in advance. I have these psychic feelings. I'm like, yeah, that's what's about to happen, and then boom. There you go, son. There you go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Down low. Okay, so we got some stuff to do. Wolverine's gonna heal these for one. Murphy's Law, exactly. What am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do is we're gonna have some fun. All we want to do. Okay, how many cards do I have left? 2, 4, 5. We are gonna remove all of this nonsense of threat. Okay. This is gonna give me a 1. Wait. First things first. Colossus thwarts for 2. 5 goes down to 3. That's the first thing we deal with. Then we go Titanium Muscles, the X-Jet, and a Maid of Rage to play Professor Eckes, who is going to confuse Zola, and then Ready Us with Utopia. Amazeballs. All right. Professor X is going to remove 3 threat from Zola's mansion here. And what do I want Kitty Cat right now? I don't think I want Kitty Cat. I think what I want... I'm going to remove 2 more threat from the main. And then I'm going to flippity down. When I flip down, do I have an Organic Steel left? No, I still haven't seen it, so I'm going to put back a Bulletproof Protector in my deck. So that can make me draw a bunch of cards. All right, I am going to use an Armor Up to play the X-Gene. I'm going to keep the Boot Camp for next turn. I don't want to use Wolverine, because if I give him 3 damage, not until I got the other one. And that won't matter, because he's not going to scheme for anything. And then I'll be good. I got the Armor Up. Oh, shoot, he is going to scheme. Oh, when the villain schemes. Maybe I should have not done that. So now I have to kill this guy. All right, Wolverine's going to slash this guy for 3, so that's 6. And then Sunforge is going to take him out for 8. Yeah, because I don't need this guy scheming. All right, this guy's out. Okay, ready up, ready up, ready up. All right, so 2 cards, 4 cards, 5, and 6. Ah, the Enraged on Wolverine. All right, then we can start doing the team strikes, and then it's just going to be Wonderbar. Okay, we're going to go 2, 4. We're going to remove 3, so there's 1 left. We're going to discard until we find a minion. It is a Mutate. Zola's confused. He schemes for 1. And then encounter card is Assault, which will surge into Mind Ray. Zola wants to scheme. You are confused. I think he wants to... Okay, so technically he has to scheme. But what does Armor Up say? When the villain activates, change to hero form. So I think he's going to confuse me, which is sad. He's still going to scheme, which is not good. But I am going to flip up. And I get another tough when after you change to this form. So he's going to get his second Colossus. All right. But he is going to scheme for 2, 4, which brings it right back to 7. Oof. Man, oh man, am I living dangerously here. All right, Wolvie heals for 1. And, oh shoot, I cannot thwart. All right, I know what I'm going to do though. I'm going to thwart. Get rid of this confusion. Wolverine is going to take a damage and thwart for 1 off the Hydra prison and gets me Shadowcat. I am Superman. All right, I am going to use the muscles from Brussels and the X-Jet to play Shadowcat. And that is going to ready Colossus because of Utopia. All right. She's going to remove 2 threat. Take a hit. I'm going to remove 2 threat. That goes back down to 3. And then I think he activates, and when he does, he checks to see if you are in hero form. No, it says here, when revealed, alter ego Zola schemes. So because I was an alter ego, he will scheme. So yeah, so I think that's one of those catch-22s there that it can be really dangerous. All right. I think what I'm going to do here, I do want to play this. This is a condition. This is a skill. This is an attack. This is a location. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play. I will discard a tough. Yeah, I haven't used this yet. I'm going to discard a tough status card to ready my hero. I'm going to use Organic Steel to give myself another tough status card. Discarding that. And then I'm going to trigger this to draw a card. All right. This is only for events. I'll use Def Focus and Team Strike to play another Organic Steel. I think I'm going to use my Brute Force to enrage. I think I'm going to enrage Shadowcat just in case he dies. And I can punch for 4 again. I think I'm just going to thwart for 3. Yeah, I'm going to thwart for another 2. All right, here we go. So that's good. I think I'm going to get double encounter cards. So I'm pretty sure he's going to scheme again. And I know Wolverine's probably going to die because I haven't seen the 1 damage to everything yet. I think I only saw 1 of them. So the odds are I'm going to get the next one is pretty strong. All right, let's do this. Wow, 10 of you guys. Oh, sorry, I thought it was only step 2 in the villain phase, not critical. Yeah, you're good, man. This is fun. This is Colossus. And I'm like, I'm not ready to punch Zola yet. I got all my time. I haven't done anything. I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm enjoying my game. And I'm about to do massive amounts of damage. Because now everything is in place. Just Wolverine, please don't die. All right, 2, 3, there you go. 4, that's all you get, Steve. You only get 4 cards, don't cheat. This is going to go to 2. This is also going to go to 2. Zola wants to activate. He's going to attack me for 2. Plus that, here's that advance, so that's good. So I'm going to lose a tough. Trigger, Iron Will, draw a card. There's the attack training. That's what I want. I am going to trigger Organic Steel to place a tough back on our friend. And then this guy wants to attack me for 2. I'm just going to defend that. So I don't... Yeah, I defend for 2. He attacks for 2. I got 2 cards. First one is... What did I say? The odds are never in my favor. So Wolverine's going to die. She's going to take 1. I'm going to lose a tough. Trigger my Iron Will to draw another card. And then the next one is Pain Inhibitors. So he's got 7 health. And he's got Retaliate. All right. Get it, baby. It's Christmas. Okay. So we're going to start. We're going to use Enraged to do an attack training on Shadowcat. All right. We got 1. Man, I really want to play this boot camp, but right now things are looking grim. So I got 2. I got 3, but that's only for a specific event. I want too many things, Steve. You want too many things. I don't want to risk it. All right, so she punches for 5 now, but takes 2 consequence damage. And she's got 5 health. So I know I'm not going to get that again. But she's going to be very close to dying, and I have no ways to heal them. That's 5. I could do 6 damage there. What to do, Mr. Magoo? What to do? There's not a lot of threat on the main. All right, so let's just do this. Kitty Cat is going to attack and take 3 wait, she takes 3? She dies. Yeah, she dies if she takes 3. So I can't attack with her. Oh, man. The dilemmas. The dilemmas. Okay, so I'm going to go 1 for Titania for Peter's Studio. I'm going to use Team Strike into the fray and X-Jet for a boot camp. And Kitty Cat is going to thwart for 2 the main. I'm going to flip down. Is there anything I want to shuffle back in? Wolverine, but I can't. But I'm going to use Peter's Studio to discard until I find... All right, I got an Organic Steel. Okay. I think I'm going to pitch it because I really, really want to find... All right, so we have all these resources. There's all these cards. All right, we're going to get another minion. Do we keep this? We can always shuffle it back later. 2, 4, 5. Of course, we're not going to get it. Why would I? Come on. Why would I get what I need? All right, we're going to add 1 threat. We're going to discard until we find a dude. Oh, there's the 3 boosts. All right, it's another one of these guys. Not cool. Zola's going to scheme for 2, get a tough. 3, 4. So that's going up to 5. There's 1 more Mind Ray. Is it the last? Oh, of course it's Shadows of the Past. Oh, man. Oh, what a jerk. All right. Boom. All right. It had to be the last card of the deck, which means these 3 cards, no, they don't. They shuffle into this. Oh, man. It wouldn't be a game without Shadows. The last card of the deck. But of course, why not? All right, so this one is this. Yeah, so this is done. So when reveal, discard each tough status card from each friendly character. Place 2 threat here for each tough. So that is 4 threat here. And an amplify icon. All right, go Juggernaut. He's got toughness. If this activation is attack, that attack gains overkill and piercing. Of course it does. Alrighty then. Shadow's all right. No, he's been good. There we go. Let's just do what we're supposed to do. All right, we are going to use the studio and find ourselves something we need. Steel Fist is good. We need Steel Fist. All right, we're going to use X-Men Instruction and Mutant Education. We're going to shuffle back in Professor X, Organic Steel, Wolverine, and that's it. Yeah, we don't have anything else that we want to... Yeah, so we'll shuffle these 3 back in the deck. All right. Yeah, this is already on the field. All right. Okay, we shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right. We discarded this because that went away. That's done. All right, we're going to flip up. And that's a hero response. All right, we're going to flip up. Get ourselves a tough status card. Ooh, baby. Let's go. All right, we have a Maid of Rage. And we can overkill. All right, let's start killing some dudes. We do have the Team Strike. Oh, yes. You know what? Let's just do that. All right, we're going to use a... Oh, he comes in with a tough, though. Ah, oh, that's annoying. Where's Wolverine when you need him? Okay. So, if I go... Oh, wait. I know what I can do. Do we want to stun and confuse? No. We're going to... Alright, we're going to... Thwart for 2. 5 is going to go down to 3. Now we got to be careful here because that's dangerous. I am going to spend 2 for Sunfire. Trigger Utopia and ready. Alright. Sunfire will attack for 3 on Juggernaut. He'll take a damage here. All right. I will exhaust my hero with an attack of 4. And her with an attack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will deal 10 damage. It would have been 13 because 8 and 5 is 13, but I had to get the tough off. So I will deal 10 damage divided amongst any characters in play. So I'm going to do 5 here. And then, whoops, why am I giving you this? I'm going to do 8 on Juggernaut. And then I'm going to deal 2 on this Mutat. Then, do I want to lose a card to get ready? Nah. It just gains overkill. Maybe I'll use it for the next one. I'm going to use X-Gene and Def Focus, attack into superpower, and I will deal 5 damage, and I'll kill this Mutate. Boom! Done. Go, go. Go, Colossus. Go, go. Colossus be good. Whoa, whoa. That means she's 2 away from dying. She can still die. All right. Marvel Champions, the game that shows me I can't read. Oh, I don't know why you can't read. What are you saying you can't read? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we got an attack training. I don't think we can keep it on this guy. It's all good. What do we want to do? All right, this is going to go to 5. This is what scares me. This threat is now super, super, super dangerous. We really got to be careful with the threat. All right. He wants to attack us for 2. Oh, wait. We got to put one of these counters in. So we're putting a counter in. Maid of Rage. All right. Oh, that's the thing is I don't ready after. If I do that, I can't ready. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, he's going to attack us for 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to lose a tough. Trigger Organic Steel. Draw card. It's another Made of Rage. Dang it, this card is garbage. Alright, Sunfire is going to block the minion. Encounter card is a Bioservant with Tough. Alright. Let's play this. We're going to do... I need to do a basic thwart. That's the problem. I need to basic thwart this guy. Alright, I am going to... If I made a rage, yeah, I can kill this guy. And then she can remove 2 threat there. But it's still going to be 5, 6, 7. It's still super dangerous. I don't think I want to made of rage him. Man, this really sucks. I have a handful of nothing. Okay, I have 2 Mutant Educations. I have my 2 armor ups in here. So the odds are pretty good that I can find one. Alright, so we're going to take a chance. We're going to attack for +6. So we're attacking for 4. +6 is going to be 7, 8, 9, 10. So bang, this guy goes away. His Tough goes away. Ding, and then trigger, draw card. It's another double resource. Oh my god, I do not need these cards. Alright. Shadowcat is going to thwart for 2. 5 is going to go down to 3. I'm going to flip down to Colossi. I'm going to use Peter's thing to find Steel Fist. I'm going to pitch my entire hand. I need to draw into an armor up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! The last card. Oh my god. The last one. Oh, okay. I will survive. That was super lucky. That was the last card. I was not going to get that. Alright, this is going to go to 5. Zola wants to activate Armor Up. Boom. Gets myself a Tough. She's probably just going to go. So I think I'm going to try to reset my combo here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I am going to reset my combo. The odds are not always in my favor. All right. I am going to, defend. I knew it. Dog, do I hate myself when I know these things. It don't matter anyway. So I'm going to lose my Tough. She's going to die. And I'm going to take 2 damage, go down to 5. But I'm going to trigger this guy, which I knew what was going to happen. So frustrating. And then he's going to attack me for 1. I go down to 4. And then my encounter card is attach the enemy with the highest printed attack without a copy the enemy. Oh, rats. Alright, so he's going to get Overkill and Piercing for the next attack. Alright, that is a problem. But he's not going to attack right now. So we are still good. Alright. We are going to... I need one more resource. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to thwart this for 2. I'm going to use Bulletproof Protector, Team Strike, and the X-Jet to play Professor X, which is going to confuse Zola, and it's going to Utopia me and ready me. I am going to flip down And I'm going to put back my armor up because I definitely 100% need that card. And I only have, what, 2, 4. I was gonna draw into it, but I didn't want to take a chance. Because I want to recover as well. I'm at 4. I'm going to go to 8. I'm going to spend 4. I'm going to play Wolverine, who's going to slash for 4. Take care of this clown. Take 2 hits. So I'm at 8. Professor X removes 3. That goes down to 2. And we are good. All right. Let's go. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. This is going to go to 4. He is confused, and counter card is this guy. Alright, goes away. He comes back with a tough. Wolverine heals for 1. It's go time. Alright, Piotr. Could technically stay in Alter Ego. Let's see what's left. Is this a Colossus card? It is not. Get an encounter card. Alright. I'm at 8. Do I want to heal back to full strength? I don't think I need to. Alright, I'm going to flip up. I'm going to get myself a tough status card. I am going to use Bulletproof Protector to remove a tough to get 2 toughs. Draw me a card. Hey, it's my guy Forge. Alright, I will use Titanium Muscles for 2. And I'm going to put an Organic Steel back on. Oh, man. Alright, Zolakins, you are definitely in trouble. Alright, we are going to use Def Focus. And, wait, we are going to use the X-Jet and Armor Up to play Angel. Oh, wait, but before I do that, I'm going to thwart for 2 off the main, and then I get to ready with Utopia. Angel is going to punch the tough off, take a hit. I want to let Wolverine heal a little bit. I am going to use X-Gene and Def Focus. I'm going to deal Steel Fist, which is... Oh, wait. Oh, man. I'm going to do Steel Fist on Zola. And I'm going to get rid of a tough status card. And I will deal 5 damage to an enemy. I can discard a tough. I'm going to stun and confuse Zola. Bye-bye. Stunned and confused. You're deaf and dumb. Retaliate will trigger. And because Retaliate triggers, I will lose this. I did lose 2 toughs in the process. So 1 and 2. I get to draw 2. I have an instruction and an education, which is good. I will punch for 4. I'll just punch for 4 here. Get rid of this guy. I'll use X-Men Instruction and Mutant Education. I'm going to play Forge. I'm just going to shuffle because I only have the 2 and I already have the 2. And Forge will remove 1 threat here. And that's it. So 5 damage. Zola's down to 9. Alright. Let's see if we can come back from all those annoying little setbacks that we got. We got 3 allies. We want to find a team strike. Alright, we don't need the armor up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have another Steel Fist. Zola's not going to do much. Don't forget to deal 5 damage to... Yeah, I got that. Thank you. I'm going to go to 3. I'm going to put another Zola counter. He is stunned. 2 encounter cards. First one is Surge, because there's no mutants. A Berserker guy. Ooh, do I want to lose that? I think I'll just put Forge in front of this Mutate. He can go away. And then Unstoppable. Oh, man. So he's got 2 copies of Attach without a copy. So that's going to be this guy who's going to attack for 4. But he's not going to last very long. All right. Here we go. Here we go. My boy Colossi. All right. Wolverine heals for 1. He punches for 4. So I think what we're going to do with Colossus, Angel punches for 3. So Angel can just take care of this clown. Easy peasy. Oh, wait. Do I want to do that, though? Do I want a Maid of Rage him? I think I do. I am going to attack for 4. Actually, I'm going to spend 1. Can I kill him? Oh, I think I just kill him right now. All right. I'm going to attack for 4 plus a Maid of Rage. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to deal 10 damage with Overkill. Flippin' Zola to stage 3. Bam, you die. He's got 16 health. I take a Retaliate, go down to 7. Because I lost a Tough. Oh, yeah, but I think that would have had to trigger at the same time. I think, is it a response? Here, a response after I lost. So I think I do. This is an interrupt. Retaliate is a state-based effect. So now I can put a Tough back on myself. And then I'll draw my card. It's a double, which is not what I need. All right. I will use Titanium Muscles to play a Brute Force. Oh yeah, so when this happens, I go look for a minion. I'll just get a Bioservant, and Wolverine will kill the Bioservant. Toot sweet. I will flip it down. No, do I flipping down? Yeah, he's confused. He is confused. What do I want to do here, Steve? I think I'm... Oh, because I pitched both my armor ups are in here. So, and that's a lot of cards in my deck. So I can stun him again. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a Steel Fist. I'm going to remove my Tough. And I'm going to stun him again. I'm going to paralyze this clown. So that's 5 damage. He's down to 11. I take a Retaliate. Go down to 6. I draw a card from Iron Will. I'm going to use X-Men Instruction to enrage Wolverine. All right. And then we're done. Man, all these resources, and I got nothing to do with them. All right, we got 4 cards, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got an Into the Fray, another Brute Force, and another Enraged. I think we're taking him out. This is going to go to 5. He is going to find himself a minion. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that advance. I knew it. If I went down to Alter Ego, I was going to get the advance. I knew I had to stay. Oh, no, it would have been fine. Because he would have searched for a minion first. So he's stunned. Minion attacks me for 2. I think I'm just going to go to 4. And then the counter card is Defensive Programming. All right. Boom. Okay. Let's use the X-Jet for an Enraged on Angel. So he's punching for 5. Wolverine's punching for 6. That's 11 damage just with these guys. All right. And I'm punching for 5, which seems legit. Too legit to quit. So I'm going to punch for 5. I'm going to get rid of this Brute Force. And then he's got 2 health left. And then I'm going to go uno, dos, tres. I'm going to do Into the Fray, taking this guy out, and removing 4 threat from the main. That goes down to 1. I'm going to flip down. I'm going to shuffle. Now that I saw the other one, I'm going to put an armor up back in. Now that I saw one of the advances go, I feel a little bit more confident. All right. I'm at 4 health. I'll use Peter's ability to find a card. There's the... All right, I got the armor up. All right, cool. Do I even want to use it? I'll use it on the second turn if he gets it. All right, here we go. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, this is going to go to 3. He's confused. Places a dude. And then we get nothing. Caught off guard. I'm just laughing. I'll just lose the studio. There we go. I think what we'll do is we'll recover, go back to 8, and then we'll just finish this like a champ. We'll flip up, get a tough. We will spend titanium muscles for 1, X-Gen for 2, 3. We will play... Oh, I so want to finish him off with a team strike. That's the problem. I want to team strike him for the win. Darn it. I really want a team strike for the win. All right, I'm going to play Professor X, which is going to confuse him. Ready me. I am going to use Def Focus and Shadow Cat for an organic steel. And I'll use Power of Aggression to do an attack training on Wolverine. So now he's punching for 6, 7, which is pretty good. Heal Thwart for 3. Heal Thwart for 2. Get rid of the Rampaging Juggernaut. Okay, so that goes away. That goes away. So super clean. 2 toughs on this guy. I really want a team strike for the win, because now I'm just playing with my food. Let's go, food. Where's my team strike? Where's my team strikes? 1 here. Oh, there's 2 left. Come on, guy. The odds. The odds. All right. Zola wants to put a minion attack. He's going to attack with Overkill and Piercing, so that's going to go 4. And he'll get a tough status card. So he's going to deal 2 and 2 to me. I'm going to lose a tough and put 1 on with Organic Steel. This will go away. This will go away. I will draw a card. Come on. Where's my team strike? This goes away. Encounter card is Test Subjects. All right. Nobody cares. All right, All right, I'll use an attack training to play an attack training. I so want to find my guy. I so need to find what I'm looking for. I'm going to thwart for 2 off the Test Subjects. Discard until I get a dude. Mine guy. Juggernaut. Oh, it's a Berserker who's going to quick strike me. I'm going to lose my tough, draw a card. Really doesn't help. And I'm going to go 1, 2 to do a Steel Fist, and I'll just punch this guy out. I will flip down. I will put that armor up back in. I don't want to shuffle anything back. I just want my armor up so I can go and finish this with a team strike. And here we go. Team strike for the win. Yes! And I got my armor up. All right, here we go. 4 threat. He's going to put discard until he finds a minion. Does nothing. He's confused. And then encounter card is defensive programming. Thank you. Here we go. Flip up. Be tough. Oh yeah. Is it a basic attack? No, I need to do a basic first. Ah! Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to use my titanium muscles to play a brute force. I got to keep this team strike. Okay, and I'm going to use the X-Jet and X-Jet. Oh yeah, X-Jet and 2-3. All right. I'm going to do an Into the Fray, which is going to deal 6 damage. I'll remove 1 threat. Done. Oh no! Oh, I won't be able to ready. Oh, darn it! Oh yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I am going to punch Zola for 5. Get rid of his tough. He's down to 6. I lose a tough. I gain a tough. I draw a card. There we go. And now we have Sunfire, which would have been great a minute ago. But I'm going to use Bulletproof Protector to remove a tough and ready. Draw another card. Give me a double. We have another Enraged. Oh, man. If I only had one more resource. All right, here we go. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Well, let's do it. We're going to Team Strike. That Bulletproof is gone for 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 4. How much are these guys? 5 and 6, and so 7 and 6. So that's 13, 17. 1 for 17. Exhausting these guys. Zola's gone. Bye-bye. Here we go. So Colossus. This is a 50 card deck, too. This is, and there's the other one. So everything that could go wrong had to go wrong, went wrong, and yet we still ended up on top. I hope I didn't forget anything. I think I was pretty good on this stuff. So there you go. Yes, if you're wondering why I have a big thing on my forehead, it's for some reason I got this weird rash, and I kept rubbing it, and my wife is like, "Don't." So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this Colossus. This is what I wanted to do yesterday. I think the same thing kind of happened. I kept losing the allies, trying to build up the combo, which is fine. Must win by team strike. Ah, yes. Well, just look at the look if everything went well and it didn't fizzle. So the 3 allies with Utopia, that would be 4 allies in play, right? So just if we do the math, we got the other Enraged here. What else do we have? We have the sidearm for Wolverine as well, or one of them. The other attack training. So just these 4 allies, and then let's say I don't use my brute forces and I just use my events. So it's like after you've built everything up. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy there? That lightning guy. There he is. So once you got this down, this is just insane because now he, or is it which are the muscles, right? Do the extra one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 damage. So with 1, after all this is in play, it's 30 damage. That would have been great. But I got my win with Team Strike. This is what I wanted to do. It came close so many times. So I knock on wood because sometimes, you get lucky. But I did call all the times. I'm like, and this is why when you have that feeling, when you get that feeling of, oh man, that's why looking at the encounter deck is so important. So you're like, oh man, okay, there's still 2 advances in the deck. I'm like, if I flip down and I don't bring that as close to 0, the odds are that I'm probably going to be getting the thing. And yes, uh, is Colossus the best Team Strike user or Wolverine is better? Well, you know what? They're both equally the same. Because then if you don't have the Wolverine ally, you can put the Colossus ally, who's got a 3 attack stat as well. The best, like I think the best one I got was, who are all the 3 attack guys? Uh, I think was it not Colossus? Cyclops is the best Team Strike guy because Cyclops can have Wolverine. If you're playing, if you're playing Cyclops in aggression, you can still put. You can have Wolverine. You can have Hulk. You can have Wasp. You can have what's the other guy for 3 that has a 3 attack and leadership? I forget his name. There's a couple of guys that have 3, so you can put all the ones that have 3 attack, and then you put the 3 attack trainings, the 3 enraged. You do need to put a couple of honorary X-Men for Wasp and Hulk, or Thor. So you can just like fill up your allies and then just make them honorary X-Men, and then you can just. I think that's the highest combo. So if you have the 3 sidearms, the 3 enraged. It can just be gentle. Thank you, Deskra. I forgot his name. He's so kind. It's a super lot of stuff. But what is this game if it's not all about the setup, right? It's all about it. Can I make something happen? If you've seen some of my videos, like one of the craziest videos I've done was shooting all 10 of Hawkeye's arrows in one turn. And that's the whole point. That was one of my favorite games. I was playing against the Absorbing Guy, and Absorbing Guy has the delay counters, but some of the delay counters can also lose you the game, especially if you put like 1 threat for each delay counter or for each 2 delay counters. You can just lose out of nowhere. So that was a nice challenge to be able to, or achievement, whatever you want to call it, to try to get all of the arrows in the quiver, and then have enough resources on the table to shoot all 10 arrows. And also, it's not only having the resources to shoot the arrows, you also have to be able to get ready. You have to be able to ready Hawkeye enough times to shoot those arrows. So it's amazing what you can do with this game if you try to put the pieces together. And that's some of the things that I love to do with this. Like I said, if you want to go check it out, you can go check it out in my Hawkeye, or I think it's the achievements playlist, and you can find that game there. I think it lasts about 90 minutes for a solo game. It's incredibly long, but it's set up. And again, I'm playing on expert. I'm not playing on standard to make this easy. I'm like, let's see if I can do this in a real game, like against a real situation where I can 100% lose before my game ends. And just again, calculate threat, calculate this. When do I use my arrows? When do I not use my arrows? So if my arrow's in my quiver, I'm not touching it. What's your thoughts on the pool aspect? Oh, you know I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I don't mind it. I played with it a couple times. I'm not a big fan. I don't know. I didn't like it when I was playtesting it, and I still am not the hugest fan. I'm like, it's okay. It's got some interesting concepts. I like the laser sword one. I think that one's the best. The lightsabers. I think that thing is just awesome. But again, it takes a lot of like manipulation and setup, and you need all the icons. I like that kind of gimmick. I'm just the whole pool aspect. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I like the healing factor. I think that's another cool one. It's a nice upgrade for 3, and then everyone can be Wolverine, so it's all good. I'm not super opinionated on all these things. I like, I like the game for what it is, and yeah. The only thing Oh yeah, thank you. You're welcome. My only disappointment in this game so far has been Valkyrie. and the campaign of the campaign box of Galaxy's Most Wanted. Those were my two disappointments in this game. Just the level of difficulty on the campaign box, and just the the play style of Valkyrie. Those were my two only disappointments in this game so far. There you go. So it's a bedtime for me. It's 9:30. I know it's a lot earlier than normal, but I am going to go to bed early because last night I did not sleep very well. So, but I wanted to play this Colossus. I wanted to play him yesterday, and I'm like, I opted for Storm, and I'm like, I love the Colossus. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this live stream. I know I'm slacking. I want to do more. It's the time. It's also I think it's the content fatigue, like trying to come up with original things. And I think I just need to go back to just like, I'm just going to play the game. I don't need to come up with some fancy concept that I want to show off. I think I should just play games. I think I just enjoy it when I'm just playing. So nothing too crazy. Yeah, you are slacking. I know, one video a week, right? Oh man, I know. I got to get back to like Nelson level. Well, when I first started, I was putting out a video almost every day. I was just insane. My wife was just like, "You're always in the basement." I'm like, and then but now the kids are getting older. They want to do all these things. Like we went skating today, which was super nice. My kid had never skated before, and I hadn't put my skates on in like almost 10 years. So it was just fun going out to the park and just putting on the skates and then just having a good time with my kid. So there you go. So that's what it's all about. So I have family priorities, things shift. My channel's been up for like two years now. I've been doing this 2.5 years, but it's good. I mean, I haven't done a video in a month, so I can't talk. Yeah. I thought you retired. I thought you were done. But I know I can't wait to see you guys on Monday with the brand. Definitely go check out Spartan with Brant on Monday, where they're going to go through all 49 heroes in one stream. That is just epic level. That's just insane. You guys are just going to play 49 games. Back to back to back to back. Every hero. Let's go. Man, I'm excited to see how it's going to be, how it's going to turn out. I'm sure it's going to be tons of fun, and it's for charity as well. So make sure you go and donate, and you put your money where your mouth is, because if you're a champion, you got some money to give. If Brant doesn't kill me first, I don't think he will. Brant's a nice guy. All right. So on that note, thank you so much for sharing. I did promise I have a bunch of Marvel Next Evolution, some promo cards. I still have a whole box of promos that I want to give away. I just haven't figured out what I want to do for that giveaway. But yeah, that's it. So good night, everyone. Thank you so much. And remember to just have some fun and just play the game. Good night.